Hi, this is Jess from Gambling Insider, and we are here today with Oliver Lamb, the SVP of Risk and Compliance at Kambi. So we're just going to dive right in with some questions, if that's good with you. So why is the same-game parlay product so important, and for sports betting operators?
Yeah, no, sure. I take it. So thanks for that. I guess we're kind of past the point now where we're checking if this is valuable or not. I think everyone knows now this is like the must-have feature you need in your sportsbook beyond the simple odds as such. I mean, the past year it's grown so much now to the point where in some events pre-match, you'll see like 50% of the bets being same-game parlays. So I say it's definitely the must-have feature. For us, it's around rolling out as much as we possibly can across the product. So I mean, not just on the key sports and pre-match, but also taking it in play, having cash out on it, because the whole concept really is about giving the customer, the end user, the flexibility and a sense of control to bet on what they want, and that's what it gives us, and we're trying to maximise that as much as we can across the entire sportsbook.
Sounds good. And Kambi secured a range of big partnerships this year. Which one was the most important and why?
Well, all our partners are equal, of course, and one of the good things about hopefully our service is that all of our partners do benefit from the entire suite of features that we can provide. But like you say, I mean, there's definitely been some really good signings for us recently that we're looking to launch this year. I mean, we'll have in the pretty near future the Live Score Group, who've been really growing nicely in the UK market in particular. We're switching over to us from a different provider. We're looking to continue to power their growth, really take them into a top 5, place in the UK market at least. We'll be launching Svenska Spel to really consolidate, I guess, our entire, our proposition in the Nordics, confirm ourselves, I think, as a supplier of choice, really, I think, in the European market. It's great to see them finally join the Kambi family. And definitely in terms of South America, Brazil, we've got some great partners lined up in Brazil. So I think it's just going to be a whole year, hopefully, of big, exciting launches for us.
Well, we look forward to hearing more about that when it happens. Just to touch on recent events, the PDC World Darts Championship final was the most bet on darts event in Kambi history, apparently. With so much sports to look forward to, do you see any more big events, or are you excited about that?
Yeah, no, definitely. So we love sports here at Kambi, so we're all following the Luke Littler kind of story in the darts. It was fantastic to watch that whole event, but this year is going to be really good. I think last year was probably a bit quieter in the calendar-wise, but this year, I mean, obviously we've got the Super Bowl coming up from next week. We've got the AFCON going on in soccer right now, and the Asian Cup. Into the summer this year, we have got some big events. Last year we didn't have them, but we've got the European Championships. We've got Copa America being played in the USA, which is going to be great to continue the Messi effect, hopefully, over there. And the Olympic Games as well. So I think as well as a standing calendar, it's a really rich sporting calendar this year for us.
Thank you. Well, it sounds like there's a lot to look forward to, for sure. And then just to touch on your job role a bit, I guess, could you talk us through compliance and regulation in the industry and just what that's like at the moment?
Yeah, sure. I mean, regulation's been really, a good probably 10 years now since this kind of wave regulation's been kicking off of locally regulating jurisdictions, turning from grey markets to really fully regulated white markets. I mean, Kambi, the whole concept for us has been built to work around this and to deploy in line with these requirements. So for us, we really welcome the local regulation of each market. We're in the vast majority of the states in the US. Most of the European markets are regulated. We're going to be in, obviously, the Latin American markets are regulated too. And most markets now are either regulated or in the process of regulating these key markets. And for us, that really feeds our business model. So we like to be there on day one with a compliant and exciting product.
Sounds good. But obviously, you've already told us a little bit about what's coming up. But do you have any kind of main objectives for 2024 that you haven't spoken about already? This is the final question.
Yeah, no, I think as well as obviously helping our partners to grow, hit their targets and launch new ones as well into new regulations. I think from a product perspective in Kambi, we're looking to enhance the flexibility of our service this year a lot. I think we're known and trusted for having a full turnkey service of supplying the entire sportsbook to everybody, but now we're trying to break it down, offer operators the flexibility to take just certain odds feeds, maybe work in just regulations, certain channels, offer UX solutions as standalone services, and also give operators the flexibility to integrate their own content to our platform too. So I think, together we're limitless is the tagline this year, and we're looking to live it for sure.
Cool. Well, that all sounds great. Thanks so much for your time, and you look forward to reporting on you, I'm sure, in the year to come. But thank you very much.
Thank you.